Hey guys, today me and my brother have been collecting a lot of survival stuff. So we're going to go over what we were going over what we have bought so far for our survival. This is where we keep all our survival stuff. This is the backpacks, army backpacks with our last names right here. And we're going to be going over what's in our backpacks and this type of things. So let's get started. Jace, you want to go first? You can go first. Okay. So in this pouch down here, this one down here, I have a BB gun. Let's see, BB gun. Oh. I have this flashlight. It's a flashlight that you push this down and it makes light come out of it. I forgot to flip the switch here, but this is a non-battery flashlight, so when you pump this, it stores energy, and then you can turn the flashlight on, and it works. Yeah. Okay, so this on my hand is not dirt, so we tried hydro dipping, and it got all over my hands, and we also spilled gold spray paint all over our cement, and it looks really bad now, so we're trying to get it off. I'm going to show you guys a couple things out of my backpack. I'm going to start with this top pouch instead of my bottom pouch. And what I have in here, I have a compass with a, with a light thing in here. I don't know that. I think you start a fire with it using the sun. And I also have a whistle, which this back piece stuff comes onto it, and it tells the temperature. And it's also a whistle, and it has a fire starter and a mirror to start also a fire. The mirror is also reflective in case you need to get somebody's attention. So I also have an emergency blanket. This blanket traps your body heat and keeps you nice and warm while you're in cold weathers. I also have this, a clip. I have more in my backpack here. I use this to clip stuff onto my backpack in case I need to. I also have a flashlight in here, except it uses batteries, not like Cade's, and you store batteries in here and flip the switch to activate the light. And that's all I have in my first pouch. Now moving on to the rest of my bottom pouch, I got this first aid tin can. It has sting relief pads, 3 sting relief pads right here. A towelette to clean off a wound. I have a couple of those. Then I have triple antibiotic ointment. It's to clean off. It's like Neosporin. I have 2 of those. And I have these matches. So these matches are really cool. If you drop them in water, they have you can see it's like a little bit shiny. They have wax over it. So when you when it drops in water, you can still light it again. It's waterproof. Okay, now this is the dangerous part. It has a razor if you want to cut something open or something. And it has a couple of band-aids, some big thick band-aids. It has 6 of those. It has some H band-aids, whatever. Some butterfly band-aids, small band-aids, round band-aids, and then two safety pins, this large. And that's all it's in my tin. There's actually one more thing in my bottom pouch. It is this hand fishing line that we can use on lakes, rivers if there's any fish. It's really good. I've caught a couple of fish on here before. It's really good to use. I'm going to be showing you my bottom pouch this time because I already did my top pouch. And in my bottom pouch, I have a U.S. Army survival manual. It's about what they use in the Army in case you get lost or something. And I also have that, I think that's all that's in my bottom pouch. I just really keep this one because it fits there, and I can't really fit anything else in there, and I have different stuff in the big parts. Okay, so moving on to my top pouch. I already did my bottom one. So once we open this, I have BBs. Go with my BB gun. have CO2 to go with my CO2. I have a fire starter. This fire starter, it works like this. Let's start a fire with that. I also have this compass. Okay, so I got this compass. You lay on flat surface and it shows you where it is. Only where north, south, east, west is. I got this multi-tool. Very cool. I got emergency blanket like Jace does. I got another CO2 for my BB gun. Then, this is the real cool part. I got these they're water purification like tablets. And when you get water from like a river or something, you put I think 1 from in here and 2 from in here or something like that, and you put it in the water and it purifies the water from the river or lake. So eventually I want to get a life straw, but those are a little bit expensive and these are a little bit cheaper, so I might as well just get those. Yeah, then the next thing, I have this bobber to go on my hand fishing line. A little dirty, but and then my last thing, I have chapstick. The last thing, really weird, empty Tabasco can. I really don't know why this is in here.
Most of my stuff is in my main parts, the big sleepers, and I'm gonna be showing you. One of what I have is the emergency food bar. This whole bar has 240 calories in it. Rhino 2,400. And each bar piece, like is as you can see from the other side, you can see the split up in the bar pieces. And this bar piece, each bar has 400 calories in them, and this whole thing can last 5 years on I was gonna say on shelf life, but like this is 5 years shelf life, but I was gonna say 5 years on shelf life. Moving on to my next thing, I also have the exact same thing Kate has. It has everything that he showed you. I know.
Main parts like Jace, I have a lot of paracord. I'll come in use. I have.
Why will paracord come in use?
Did I say that?
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know. Tell me.
What?
Why will paracord come in use?
Oh. Paracord will come in use because you can make a teepee. So the teepee's like this, and then you can tie the teepee all together at the top, or you can tie a paracord from one tree to the other tree and lay sticks on it, so it'll be like a little hut. And then the next thing I have a multi-tool knife. It has like pliers. It has a lot of stuff in there. It has, I don't know what that is. A file, and knives and screwdriver and stuff. And then the last thing in this main part is this cool little thing that you open, and it has a cutting board, 2 plates, 2 knives, 2 forks, 2 spoons, and then a knife to cut on the cutting board with. It has salt and pepper shaker, and it's all this little like circle pouch.
I also have in my parts spices, multi-spices, so that there's like different spices when you use to cook and stuff all in one place. There is garlic salt, I don't know what that is, curry, paprika,
salt, black powder, and garlic salt. I mean black pepper. Black pepper, not black powder. And like Cade, I have one of his, but I think his is a better version of mine. And it's kind of like his. It holds BBs, it uses a CO2, and his is probably better because it's metal and stuff. I also have a pan so that we can cook stuff on. I haven't really used it. I couldn't get this off because it's glued, and it's a cast iron pan, so that would be useful and stuff. And oh shoot, this was about something. And I have something like Cade's, but it's plastic and it's harder to break. Cade's is harder stuff, and so it comes with 2 forks, 2 knives, 2 plates, and 2 cups. Actually, the cups can go together like this for storage, and opens up like this, so you can pour stuff in there. Hang on a second, it's like what the heck? Okay, and I also have, this didn't come with it, but I put it in here. I also have a spatula, a measuring cup. If you look closely, you can see measurements inside of there for cooking purposes, and tongs, so you can, like, whatever you're cooking, you can flip on the pan. Easily done. And it all comes in this pouch that you can pull and zip it like this so it doesn't fall loose. I also have this, which I will be explaining to you. This is later when I open my other zipper with my stuff in it. I also have a hand fishing rod, but actual fishing rod that actually extends.
You know, extends and then ink extends?
That ink extends.
Collapse.
Collapse. And I almost I almost caught a catfish with this once, but my line snapped because it was slapped. When line snaps, and so we got this red one, which is supposed to be way tougher than the line that came with this fishing pole. And that was all. Wait. Oh look. See, I have one of these too in my upper one right there. And that was all in this part. And the last section in my backpack, I have. Well, I'm using this for my brother. Using this, and it's from me. I don't know what to be a medic when I'm looking. So, it's this sucker thing that I will teach you guys about this. So, okay. So there's blood on one of these. There is? Yeah. So, let me see. What's on there? There was blood on there. So, there is a big one of these, and there's a smaller one. I never noticed that. So, you can put them in there like that, and then if you can pull this up like that, and then you can watch. You can suck your skin. Watch. If you get stung by a bee or like a hornet or something, or get bit by a snake, this will suck the venom out. It sucks your skin up, and if you just pump it, and then you can take a bigger one and do the same thing. And also, it comes with bandages, band-aids, and also it comes with like a tourniquet. Or you can put it on this. You can put it on someone's arm like this. No. Please. And then you tighten it like that, and it's like a tourniquet. And then you press this button and it unravels. So that's pretty good for like to stop the poison from going through your bloodstream. so you could have more time to suck the venom out.
My second thing is the emergency ration bars. Each bar is 240 calories. I mean 2,400 calories in this whole thing. And one bar is about, if you can see really closely, it's about this big. And each one of those bars is 400 calories, and that's a lie. It's the same that Jay said, but... So, and then my last thing in here is my water bottle. Really good to stay hydrated. Now it's my turn, and this is one of my last things. This is it's sort of like a pan, except you don't have to hold it. You can either put it over the fire, or you can use this, hook it up on here, and hold it over the fire like this. Or you have a fire underneath it, place it on top like that. You can put your pan on top, and then, yeah. And I also have one that's like this, except it's flatter. And I hold it like this instead, I think. I think. Maybe. I don't know. And you hold it like this. Hold it like this. And you can cook stuff like that too. It's practically the same thing as this. Which is, put that pan on there. Put that pan on there. That's what happens.
You can hold the pan over. That's gonna break. The bars are bending right here. And you turn the fire, and then,
So you take this, you make a fire. You take this, or just put on the fire, put your pan on here. When you're done, take this off, and then this is probably gonna be hot, so you're gonna take it like this and move it somewhere else. That's how you not get burned.
I don't understand what this part is, because we found this at there was a garage sale where everybody was selling stuff, and I found this thing. Well, Slade did, and then we traded because I found a bipod and he found this. And I gave him the bipod for this because I was collecting survival stuff at the time. So now I got this. My mom just showed me. So what you have to do, and it will cook like a slab of meat or something.
Like a sliver of meat.
Like a little sliver or whatever. And whenever you need to turn it, you hook this in and then flip it.
This tackle box. So in the front, it's Big Dipper. We have wipes. When your hands are dirty, wipe your hands off first, and unzip this big part. We have this tack box, a little dirty in here. Tack box, and then we have another tack box. We have these ponchos we already used, so they're laying in here. We have these gloves that are really...
So when you grab the fish, you won't get poked.
Yeah, because bluegill have a lot of pokies. Now, and then poncho bags. Then we have this catfish bait. This one's wonderful. This crappie bait. Then we have this gold bait, has worms in it, and then we have a little bit of power bait in here. And in the side pocket, we have 2 more crappie baits.
They're actually called crappie baits?
They actually are kind of crappie baits. And then I forgot about these. We have hand warmers, which will come in big hand. Get it? That's all we have for today.
And if you guys have any suggestions on what we should add to our survival gear, just let us know in the comments below.
And thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.